Inhale, reach up. Bend your knees. Exhale, fall forward. Open your feet at hips distance here. Make space for your belly. Inhale your shoulders back. With your exhale, go ahead and bring your feet back. So drop your knees down, move your shoulders on top of your wrists for your plank variations. Tuck your toes, tailbone under, so that you can really engage your pelvic floor muscles. Shoulders back, inhale, chest forward. Exhale, bend your elbows, just push your hips up to protect your belly. And we are going into a cobra, but variation to your cow pose. So come to all fours for your cow pose, for variation for your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're gonna warm up with this modified sun salutation one more time. But go ahead and breathe in, out. Heels high, bend your knees, walk forward. Halfway, inhale, exhale to fold. Roll up to the stance, inhale. Bend your knees to fold. Inhale, shoulders back. Exhale, feet back. Knees down for your modified plank. Shoulders to your knees in straight line, tuck your tailbone under. Exhale, bend your elbows straight back. Inhale to your modified cobra with a cow. Exhale, down facing dog. Inhale in. Exhale up. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Walk forward, feet open the hips distance. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale to fall fold. Inhale, rolling up. Pulse, look up. Exhale, sit down into the chair pose with your feet apart. So bring your hands to hips. Push your hips back. Keep your belly kind of supported between your thighs. Push your hips back. And move your arms alongside your ear and shift away onto your heels. With your exhale, fall forward. Stretch your legs. Inhale, lengthen. We're going to step this left foot straight back. Left foot back. Left heel is coming down. Use your hands. Warrior one. Bend your right knee right on top of your right ankle. Bring your hands on your hips here. Pull your right hip back. Left hip slightly forward. And with your exhale, shift your way forward. Make a diagonal line. So we're already in the power kind of a feel that we're activating this right hip a little bit. Shift your arm way forward onto your right foot, arms alongside your ear. Pull your right hip back. Bring your hands down. Walk your right foot out to the right side a little bit and make a space for your belly. Step the left foot in a little bit. Fold, but you can straighten your right leg eventually. If your right hamstring is tight, micro bend, or you can move your right hand, left hand to your right hip or right shin. Move your chest forward, straighten your right leg. Bring your hands down. Let's kick this right leg up, straight up into your tripod. Downward facing dog. Step or hop forward to the front. We're going to start with your chair sequence. Inhale. Exhale and fold. Relax. Rolling yourself up. Exhale, hands come to chest. So you're going to come to a wide-legged chair, so feet apart, a hips distance. Sit down, hips back, breathe. Move your arms alongside your ear. Shift your weight onto your heels. Exhale to fold. Lengthen halfway and step this left foot back behind you. Drop your right heel down, 45-degree angle. Warrior one. Now, warrior one is just fine, but if you start to feel pressure at the bottom of the pubic bone, you can step the right foot in, make a little shorter stance of your warrior one. That's a great modification during pregnancy. Otherwise, warrior one more time. Yeah, and move your chest forward a little bit. So now it's going to probably engage the back of your left leg. So pull your left hip back. Left knee stays right on top of your left ankle. Pull your left hip back, right hip slightly forward. Move your arms alongside your ear, already activating your glutes and your hamstring. Deep breath in, stretch forward. You got this. Exhale, hands down. You can walk your left foot out to the side to make space for your belly. Right foot steps in a little bit. Pyramid pose. Eventually straight left leg, exhale, fold. If this is not happening for your belly or your left hamstring, micro bend your left knee or move your hands on your shin. Just stretch, push your hips back. You gotta take this left leg out to just shake it off. So shake, left leg stretch up to your tripod. Down facing dog. Hike your heels out, so bend your knees, walk forward. Once again, feet open, hips distance, inhale. And then exhale, full relax. Bring your hands to your hips. Activate your hip strength here. And then exhale to slowly come to a standing position. Reach out. Exhale, hands to chest. Now we're going to activate the outer hip. Then we're going to move it into the kind of the outer, the slider sequence. So come to goddess pose. So that is knees on top of your heels. Feet open at the angle that your knees can go. So your knees and your feet are open at the same angle here. About maybe 45-degree angle here. Avoid your hips pushing out. Bring your hips right underneath your shoulders. Ears, neck, shoulders, spine, everything in straight line. And drop your hips down to the level that you can do. So you can just bend your knees just a little bit or come deeper, depending on your level of your hips. Now, pull your glutes towards each other, so butt cheeks towards each other. So you can open up your knees. Why? So now we're going to work on power sequence for our hip. Hands to the outer edge of your thighs and press out actively. Heel dig into the ground. Open up your knees wide. Press out to your hands. So your hands are just there to remind your thighs. Press outward. You're working on your outer hip strength here. So breathe deep for 3, 2, 1. Use your hands on your hips. Stretch your legs. Now you're going to sit back down, but this time you're going to lift this right heel up. Sit down. Open this right knee out a little bit and breathe. Bring your heel down. Left side, left heel up. Drop it down. Slowly straighten. Bring your feet in parallel to each other. Bend your knees a little bit forward. You can bring your hands down. Walk your hands slightly forward. Inhale here. Push your hips back, and then exhale, fall forward one more time. So releasing your hamstring. So outer hip got a little bit more kind of an activation. Roll yourself up. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Okay. Now, we're gonna really work on this glute sequence. So put either your towel or anything that slides back over, plate for your carpet would work. And just put your right foot on top of that slider or towel. What you're going to do is a lunge sequence. So push your hips back, slide your right foot back. Keep your left hip nice and heavy, just coming into your lunge position. And move your hands forward. Take a deep breath. So from here, it's very much glutes workout rather than yoga, but a little fusion today. And then we're going to stretch up at the end. One more deep breath. So already should be a really good workout for your hip. And with your exhale, just stand up. Okay? Keep your hips facing towards the front. Slide back. Lunge. Left hip back. Stand back. So we're going to repeat a few more times. Bend your left knee. Slide back. Diagonal line. And stand up. Let's do 3 more. 5, 12. 2. Go deep as much as you can do. 1. The deeper you go, it's more work for your left side. Really nice. Slide forward. And now move your right leg up. Bend your right knee to 90-degree angle. Actively straighten your left leg here. And just breathe right here. Bring your right hand on your right thigh. Activate your lower belly muscles to curl your tongue under. Pelvic floor, in and up, lift from the ground. Press your right side up onto your right hand. And just release completely. So now this left hip needs a little bit of release. So quick release here. Bend your right knee. Put your left foot on top of your right thigh. Make a figure 4 and push your hips back. So very quick push, release for this left hip. Release, stand up. And now we have the left hip working, so we're going to go into the other side. Right foot down, put your towel or anything that slides underneath your left foot, and with your exhale, pull your right hip back. Left leg is straight, slide. Move your arms alongside your ear. We're just going to stay here for a few breaths here. So make sure your right knee is just on top of your right ankle. Slide back. So you're in your lunge, but with something that's a little bit unstable for your left foot. So your right hip is really much working. And you're going to exhale to stand. So we're going to do 5 of this with your breath. Inhale. Exhale to stand. Okay. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left knee lift. Stay with your hips completely square. And left hand on your left thigh. Curl your tongue under. Actively pull your belly button inward. Lift your left thigh. Right leg is nice and active. Couple more deep breaths. And release. Now we're going to give the right hip a little bit of a break with your figure four stretch. So then this right knee, put your left foot on top, push your hips back and sit down. And you're going to release this one. So now we're going to reach your arms up. Exhale, hands down. Release your chest forward. Let's stay with your right foot right here. Step your left foot back behind you. Drop your left heel down. Warrior two. Open it up. Deep breath in. Open your right knee outward towards the right side edge of your foot. Let him down. Right arm reach and open back. Now put your right one down. Left arm up to the sky. Knee on top of your right ankle. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. Activate your glutes here still to keep your right knee on top of your right ankle. And bring your hands down here. Now, walk your right foot all the way to the right side edge of your mat. Drop your left knee down, hands down. Breathe. So you're in your lizard position, right knee on top of your right ankle, left foot steps back. If your belly is not too big yet to allow you to come down on your mat, go ahead and come down. And we are going to bring our hands on and come up. Kick this right leg up. We're gonna do more opening for you for this right leg in just a little bit. Okay? Left leg up. Step your left foot forward. Warrior two on your left side. Reach out. Left knee on top of your left ankle, right hand down, left arm alongside your ears, stretch. And left one come down, right arm up alongside your ear, turn your chest around. So activate your left outer hip to open up your left hip here. And with your exhale, hands come down. Walk your left foot all the way to the left side of your mat. Drop your right knee down. Inhale. Exhale, bring your forearms down. Or stay on your hands, lizard pose. Let's take a 3 strong breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, you can bring your hands slowly back in line. Tap your back toe, kick your left leg. Down facing dog. Now we're going to come to the comfortable seat. And then we're going to start stretching out this hips here. All right, so put your right foot on top of your left thigh. Make a figure four shape, hands behind your back, chest up. Breathe. Now put your left elbow to the sole of your right foot. Pull your right shin up. If your belly is in the way, you can stay with this figure four position with a little bit more open back. Otherwise, you can pull your shin up to your chest. Now, catch the outer edge of your right foot with your right hand, bend your right knee. You can drop this left leg down, and then you can just keep it here and then breathe. And slowly put your right foot down into the inside of your left leg. Make a 90-degree angle shape and exhale. Move your belly to come in between your right knee and your left leg. Just gentle fall forward. Now we're going to bring this right hand behind you. Push your hips up. Open your left arm alongside your ear. And with your exhale, bring yourself back down. The other side, release here. Right foot on top of your right knee. Left foot on top of your right knee. And make a figure four. Bring your hands behind you for your outer hip stretch. And slowly lift up. Bring your shin to chest. Bring your sole of your foot to your right elbow. Pull your shin to your chest. If your belly is in a way, go ahead and stay with that figure four position. And with your exhale, put your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Make 90-degree angle with your inhale. Exhale, fall forward. Move your body to the inside of your right leg. Slowly come out, left hand behind you. Lift your hips up right alongside your ear. And slowly bring yourself back down. Really nice. Let's go into the soles of your feet together. Knees open since we worked on our hips. Inhale here. Soles of your feet together. And then exhale. Just flow full halfway. Halfway here. Another good one is a turtle pose. So we're going to do a turtle pose. Move your feet forward. So making a diamond shape with your feet, knees, and your hips. And with your exhale, just fall forward here. The belly might just fit right in between your thighs. Slowly come out of the pose. We worked on the hamstring too. So go ahead and just move your feet apart. 90-degree angle or wider, you can go. Lift your toes up. And then you're going to keep your knees and your feet facing upward. Just simply walk forward, forearms down. You can go deeper if you like. Walk yourself back. Bring your knees in. Just shake it off. And put your right knee down in front of you. And put your left foot on top of this right knee. And it's just a nice, gentle opening for your outer right thigh. And the other side, just left knee come down, right foot on top, and drop your right knee down. Should be a good feel to your left outer thigh. And then we're gonna do prenatal, very simple twist for your upper body. So for the twist, just come to a comfortable seat. Simply just keep your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind your hips for gentle opening of your hips, right? And the other side, right hand to your right knee, left hand behind you, breathe. Slowly back to the center. So we're going to close this practice with Shavasana. If you are already more than 20 weeks, I recommend having a little recline setup. So you can put pillows or blankets to make a little bit of a recline. What I like to do is to put a pillow to make a little bit of a reclining shape. You can come to the side lying as well. So put your hips at the bottom of the pillow if you're making a reclining shape. Otherwise, come on your back or come on your side and relax here and breathe. Stay as long as you like in your Shavasana. And here is your practice. Thank you so much. Namaste.